I know. He's learning that he's waiting for you to tell him. So whenever you want, just ask really quiet for your trot. Very quiet. Perfect. Now bring him down just a little. There. Let him think a little long and low here because it's his warm-up. See, you gave all your reins away. You'll see it on your video. Now let him think long and low. There. Long and low. Long and low. Give him his rein and say, come on down. Good girl. And still a little more trot, though, even though it's warm-up. He's still got to move. Good girl. Good girl. Remember, left elbow back on, you got your 4 points. Still think straight lines, especially when you're going to that show. So straight line there. Make him round. Now, long and low doesn't mean you throw him away and say he doesn't have to listen. He's got to listen. There. Then take your elbow back and then release it. Your elbow back when you hit the wall, and then you release it. See, now he's back with you a bit. Remember, no wiggle waggle, though. That's fine. You're good. And then turn before your gate. And this is kind of your circle if you turn before the gate. If you just keep them over here, that's kind of your circle in the middle. So you're going to have 2 walls to hit, basically. Now, inside rein. Then go straight. Now inside rein. Go straight. Hit the wall. Inside rein. Go straight. Inside rein. Don't go all the way to the gate. You're thinking like 20 meters over here. Okay? If you want to practice, we'll just do it in your warm-up. There. See, and here you can push out trot a little. He's not really tracking up. There you go. And then just kind of take his face right now and say, excuse me, now really take your inside rein and say, I said, come back to me. Now you can have his face back. But he's got to be moving. Feel better? Yeah. So everything's got to do with the forward and the connection. And your reins now are a little too long.
Yeah, I feel it.
There you go. Good girl. And when you do those, you got to try and bring him up a little quieter so he doesn't swing his head up. Because what happens is you kind of release a little, then when you pick up the rein, then he feels like he just got grabbed. Where if you can bring it in a little quieter, then it's like he just goes, oh, I'm coming in. Good girl. Does that feel better?
Yeah.
Looks a lot better. And then he'll still, we're still in warm-up, but in reality, he'll trot more once we get him warmed up at the show and say, time to go. Keep it. And really take it. And so on the corners, when you pull that elbow back, that's when you can really kind of take his face and say, I mean it. Then he can have it straight. Now you take it and say, I mean it. Now he can have it straight. Then you say, I mean it. Okay? So, yeah. And you don't wait for him to get bad. You just keep saying, stay with me. Stay with me. I'm here. I'm listening. I'm listening. Good. Better?
Yeah.
He looks better. Good girl. So somewhere figure out a figure 8, just that you're just going to change direction and still be down here. Okay? Remember now, inside, elbow back, and say mean it. You don't have to go all the way down there to change direction. Now make him trot. There, that's good. That is good for warm-up. Now give him a little poke because here he's slowing down on you. Say, I said trot, mean trot. Good girl. Sit back a little more, shoulders back. You sit back, butt underneath you. If you can get that leg, stand on your heel, not on your toe.
I'm having trouble with that today. Keeping my heels down.
Well, just think of standing on your heel. There you go. Give him a poke. And not so much stand on your heel, but your weight in your heel, not on your toe. And it'll bring your leg back. Poke him. Now you got to get after him a little. There you go. His head's great. He just needs to trot more. There you go. Good girl. Okay. So then now, I know that pole's down there, but somehow figure out, well, just do your diagonal a little earlier. So do some diagonals. So, because he likes those again. And that'll help free him up a little. There you go. Now just come to the right side of the pole. There you go. Good girl. There. Keep him round. Straight, though. Straight to the wall. Straight to the wall. Don't turn his head to the inside. Now you turn. New inside. There you go. Good girl. Get him to the wall, though. Wall, 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 wall. Good girl. Good. And straight to the wall. Don't even think about turning. Okay, now new inside. Great. How's that all feel? Okay. Do it again. There you go. Same thing, but straight to the wall. No trying to turn before you get there. This will get you a lot of points. Okay, now, new inside rein. Yay, the girl who could not ever get to the wall can now get to the wall. Remember how hard that was before? Good girl. And then. Okay, on the far side, then just go ahead and get to a nice walk, and then let him walk and catch his breath. Good girl. Get him around. So again, just real quiet, sit right, and just put a little leg, not a lot. Just a tad. That should feel pretty good. Okay, go across your diagonal. Change your direction. Perfect, good girl. To the wall. Okay, then again, you're gonna push again. Again, more with your calf. You can give him just like a 1/4 inch of rein and see how much more he'll give you.
Give him more rein?
Just like a 1/4 inch, not a lot. It's got to stay round though. So again, inside elbow back, then release, inside elbow back. Now get him round, and then he can have a little bit back when you push. So on the far side, you're going to just pretty much ride it, and then ask just a little. Get him around, keep him. Now you're going to keep him. Now just a little leg. Hold that head. Good girl, keep him around. Inside elbow back, that's where you get him soft again. Okay, now just let him just ride. Go across your diagonal again. Keep them. And once more across your diagonal. Your horse is getting fit, huh?
I think so.
So are you. Okay, then long side, just do one of those where you're just going to kind of sit, and if he's good, he can get like a 1/4 inch of rein, and just put a little bit of your leg on him, just a little. Keep him round though. It's got to stay round. Then if he feels light, then he can have a little bit back. And go find your walk. Quiet. You should get some pretty amazing scores.
I have to stop beating myself up too, because it's not going to be 100% perfect because we're still at intro. But I try to make it as perfect as I can.
But for him as an intro horse,
Right.
this is pretty amazing. And then the only thing we need left for training is your depart.
Right.
And then that you can get your circle wherever you need it and the depart wherever you need it. So, but that's all gotten better already.
We have months.
Yes. months. We'll be working on first level stuff. That's okay, so get ready to do it again. Come on down. Do exactly what you did. If you remember, we're going to try and get this one on video. Okay, so again, you're going to give them a little more rein though. Got it. So easy, on video. Yay. Okay, release his rein. Long and low. Long, low. Long, low. Give him a place. You can pick and drop, pick and drop. But if you pull straight back, he's going to go to trot. Nope, nope. I'm just saying, if you pull back, that's what he'll do. Just pick and drop, pick and drop. Let him get a little tired. Long, low. Just play with him. See if you can do a circle down here. Just quiet, elbow back. That's okay, but get him around.